Signs, this is your girl Venus Archangel here with another love reading for y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're unsure of your placements, go ahead and check the description box below. Also, guys, please remember that these readings may not resonate with everybody, and that is totally fine. Alright, y'all, let's go ahead and see what is going on in your love lives today, the 19th of October, Friday. Okay, let's see what's going on. On. Ooh, strength. Justice. Wow, you got a lot of major arcana cards. Oh my god. Wow. Practically all of them are major arcana, by the way. Let me just move this up here just a little. There we go. Wow. Hopefully y'all can see all the cards that you guys have this time, and yeah, it's mostly major arcana. How do you like them apples? Okay, this is a pretty big day for you guys. That's what that tells me, because major arcana cards are seriously big energies, and once you know dealing with them, period, one at a time is kind of crazy in itself. But then you have it here, 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 here. Underneath that, the Six of Pentacles, and underneath that, you have the Hangman. So the situation is this. You have another opportunity, and I feel like this is based off of some sort of big give and take, some sort of back and forth. I think there's some sort of balance either within yourself that you gained, or this is also some sort of back and forth, something that you've been waiting for, and somebody either gave back to you, or you've been doing something in return for something. Or you've just been giving, right? You've just been giving. You've been doing the best that you can. And obviously the scales have definitely been leveled, because here the Justice card is showing in the past. Now, this is circumstances that have come back around, another opportunity, another chance at something. And I feel like this is your opportunity now to take advantage of this opportunity, of this new beginning, perhaps. Situation is this. You have to be brave. Because I feel like you may have some doubts. Okay, because the harder you're reading is strength, which is the challenge is to be brave, is to be strong, is to do it, is to go in with conviction. Sorry guys, I'm still dealing with allergies and stuff. But with strength coming up like this, I do get the sense that there is this need to be strong, to be steadfast, and to really kind of, you know, go into it patient with yourself, and with, you know, of course, with God's speed. Okay? And I feel like the only thing that's crossing you right now, which really isn't anything, because that, in my opinion, because when I see the sun crossing anything, it's more of exposure rather than, I mean, I'm still showing you the potential for happiness, but there may be an area where where your happiness is resting, that you may have to go through some uncomfortable periods. That's what the sun to me says, right? Cross like this. Now, if it was just by itself, it'd be like, oh yeah, you see the potential for happiness, easy, straightforward way. But it's something that's going to require your strength, and you see what it is, you know what exactly it is, but it's going to be a little uncomfortable, I feel. But I feel like it's definitely worth your while. You're not in any shape or form unprepared for this. That's the thing that you have to remember. Nothing is given to you that you're unprepared for. But I do get the sense that you will have to be brave here. You have to be brave. Because this is something that's been coming, that's been big time coming. And you got you got major arcana cards all over the joint. This is big. Okay? But it's big for you, because this is something, this is definitely towards something that makes you happy. You know what I mean? Now, like I said before, justice in the past indicates that there were some balances scaled. Some things definitely corrected. There was definitely an awareness of something not working out, something not being balanced. And I feel like that was just definitely structured and, you know, fixed and orderly. Now it's all shaped up and nice and all punctual and cute. Now the situation is this: somebody could have gotten married, but I don't think that's the case, because we didn't get a lot of cards that indicate that. something illegal could have went down, and it could have been really well done. Like something may have been in your favor, which is great. But something, if nothing legally in that regard, something definitely karmically needed to be hashed out. Something obviously either in your life personally, someone else's, pretty much yours. I feel though, definitely leveled itself out. Everything was straight away really good. It's just handled. It may not have been easy, but I feel like it definitely called to some sort of action. Now the thing is, too, Justice couldn't also talk about accountability. Somebody may have just been more accountable, taken account for their actions, which is excellent here. Especially considering that Six of Pentacles is underneath here and Justice, there may have been some sort of leveling off of give and take. Somebody may have communicated, somebody may have given of themselves, somebody may have let the person just give to them, receive, you know? Or there could have been somebody may have taken accountability for some things. But it also can indicate that some sort of mending, some sort of ending. Somebody may have forgiven themselves for something, or somebody may have forgiven someone else for something. Some disbalance, some sort of scale situation. Some situation has been balanced out, to say the very least. Now the present is the Magician. You are prepared. You have everything that you need, and to go after what it is that you want. The sun is shining on you at this moment. It literally is. The Magician. I see is you guys. One. What I said before. Aces are you guys. Aces is one. One is the self. So this is you. The sun is shining literally on you. And it's saying that you have everything that you need. You know the tools that you need. Yes, it may be a very difficult journey, but it's still nothing that you cannot handle. And I feel like with this Magician energy, you do feel ready, and you know more than ever that you are ready. Even if you emotionally don't feel that way. I feel like you do know that you are ready, okay? I hope for some of you guys, you actually do feel prepared and you actually feel ready for this. And I know it may be a bit of a struggle with the Strength card coming up, but there's nothing keeping you from this at all now. Nothing. So it's all gung-ho, full steam ahead. Now, in the future, I do like this. You have the King of Cups. You guys already more in love. This is someone else that you're in love with. This is the King of Cups, someone that you either you express your emotions with to, or someone that either this is you knowing exactly what you want here as well. But this is a lot of love. This person is very much in love, and I feel like you guys do find love either within yourself or with the person that you've been trying to pursue, or whoever this person it is that you want to pursue. Okay. Somebody means a great deal. This could be a Scorpio here, because you have death coming up in your crowning energy. But something tells me that this is not necessarily a Scorpio. It doesn't have to be anyway, but it does indicate to me that there is some sort of not stable, but something emotional, something intense. I feel like this intense emotion will return. Or, obviously this person here, as if someone from the past is coming up here. This has to do with this person you've been in love with for some time, or someone that you have deep feelings for. Now, your golden ambition, your advice as well, is death. Now, death indicates something that needs to be released, okay, to make space. But I feel like in this case, it's not just about releasing and making space for something new. This is the literal new birth. New life, rather. Okay? It's being open, it's opening up space for that. I feel like you have opened up space, but I feel like the strength is needed here to release whatever it is to make that space. There's a new life that always happens after death. Life happens after death, always. Just like death happens. Death happens, well, life happens in death, and then death and life. It's that same pattern. And I feel like the situation here is saying that the struggle is releasing something internally that you may have, that you've taken accountability for. Truly and utterly forgiving yourself and letting it go. Now, this could be, forgiving of someone else. This could be, letting something else go, that someone else did, and allowing yourself to be free. But that's the thing. You know what you need to do to be free. You know what you need to do to get to your happiness. It may be hard to do, but it's not impossible. The death is never impossible. Obviously, it's possible because everybody has their moments of death period or actual death in their own life. But the situation is this. Whatever was taken accountable in the past is now needing to seriously be forgiven and let go of. It will take time. It's not fast. Obviously, that's why you need strength here, endurance and patience, and compassion for yourself as you go through this journey, and obviously you need time to heal. But the point of this all is that you are prepared and ready to let it go, so you can actually open the door for new life. Okay, I'm going to be using the wisdom of the oracle this circle today. Let's go ahead and see what you guys got. Blessed is what you guys got. Blessed. Are blessed. There's a blessing in everything that you do. That's pretty much what blessed talks about. Everything is a blessing. Everything happens for a reason. The difficult part is to recognize a difficult situation and see how much you've grown from that difficult situation. It's not necessarily the blessing to be tormented or hurt or be in pain, but you've grown, you've utilized that pain, and you've discovered something valuable within yourself that you could take with you forever. So that will never ever be ripped away from you, which is something that you have gained between you and the relationship between you and yourself and your higher self. Okay, there's something big, and I feel like, look at 22 as well, but I do feel like for a lot of you guys, there may have been a very difficult position, a difficult situation, but you've grown so much. You have excelled. Like the Wheel of Fortune, you've gone through 10 steps. As that the Hermit's done his own thing, and been in his own private quarters to soul search and gain strength for him to move forward. And now it's about recognizing the growth, recognizing the blessings that you have, all right, in every situation, and especially this one that's the most difficult. Recognizing how blessed you are, not only to have survived, but to have lessons and a perspective that you can cherish forever. Of course, none of those that keep you from being able to have a new beginning, but those that will propel you to the future, that will benefit you to the highest. Okay. And blessed also means the things that will come soon, come later on, right? If you believe you are blessed now, more blessings will return. Blessings will come, right? So that's how manifestation works, right? Be what you want in the future. And if you love yourself now, if you show yourself gratitude now, if you give yourself that, if you give yourself, the ability to feel blessed, you will be blessed. And truly feel blessed. Now, you can't fake it till you make it, unfortunately. This is legitimate. You gotta be feeling legit stuff. And if you truly feel blessed, it will return. This has been your reading, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I have my beginning of the fall sale. Go ahead and click the description box below or the eye in the corner to go ahead and participate with that. But as always, guys, love you to death, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.